Way too
Hello.
in my ears.
Welcome to A Few Days Short. We're here.
Honk.
Oh, yes. I, for once in my life, am surrounded by people that are almost my kind.
You guys ever play Goose Goose Duck?
Oh no!
Oh, it's gonna get worse.
This is starting exactly how I expected. I am happy about it. What's today? What is today, guys?
Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, we did it.
Nice. The easy answer. I like it.
Oh, sorry. It's the day of the rejuvenation of our goosey gods.
Our stream anniversary.
It
is.
is. Yay.
Yeah.
Party time.
For whoever's here, there's lots of new stuff. There's lots of channel point redeems that you can do, fun things. Some of these will be very apt today, like if you want to emphasize that you find something very funny on the stream, you could use the laugh sign. See?
It's just amazing what happens whenever someone lazy passes over the reins to someone who will actually do stuff.
A little sign jumps up, and you know,
Yeah.
telling everybody they have to laugh.
We can now finally have our
I
superior
want them to
covers.
cry.
There's a
Seems
cry.
like we
Cry
can't
is
laugh
also an
without you.
option.
Oh, fantastic. Let me find it.
There's a question mark signage, and then some flexes if you feel like spending those points you've been earning.
Oh.
You could do that. There's a flex and an uber flex.
The question mark sign. I thought it was a sign we hadn't decided yet.
No, it's the
No.
this is a mystery
Shows-
sign.
Shows a question mark. I see.
Yeah. We also have
Oh,
new
like-
emotes
Oh yeah.
and sub badges.
I
Life's-
have a recommendation.
Yes.
With the hydrate option, I
Yeah.
have over 17,000 coins.
Yeah.
I don't have that much water to drink.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but Chris is host, so
That's true.
Let's if we redeem our hydrate again. Let's see.
And Chris will suffer.
You
I
guys
like
can actually
this.
see
I
it.
do like this. I feel like this is a great idea for once.
Watch.
gee, thanks.
What's gonna
You're
happen?
welcome.
Glass
Ah.
slides onto the table.
Be gone. Foul water.
Shot. Oh,
We do like water, though. We're geese.
Yeah.
We're waterfowl.
as
You-
a person
you may like
controlling an animated
water.
goose, I too love water because I'm better than everyone else.
I only have spring water.
As a
Um,
real person,
None
I
of
don't
that
like water.
tap glass stuff. High Lord Augustus demands better.
Oh,
Fresh from the Irish Spring.
As everyone's alluding to, and you can see over here on my left, we are playing One Honk Before Midnight. It is a honk system created by Jake Dixon.
But you told me you were playing D&D.
Nope, I'm sorry. Honks
Oh.
only tonight.
Is this more like D&G? Get it?
Dungeons and Geese? Is that what?
Oh, I was thinking ducks and geese. But
Oh, ducks and geese. Yeah, I mean, I
Gonna
guess.
write this one shot, be right back.
This is a fun little goose game we're gonna be playing today. I think.
We'll decide if it's fun or not.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have fun, so rest is up to you, I guess.
We'll try.
I'm vibing to all the fountain music. I guess people can't hear that yet.
No, they should be able to.
Oh, yeah.
Let's...
I don't know. I'm enjoying. It's been a while. Hi everyone.
Yeah, I think they can
Yeah.
hear. It's all good.
I'd probably turn it up a little bit for the stream.
It's a little quiet, but if you're blasting us at full volume, you can definitely hear it.
You
Also
could
probably
hear a
hear me
lot of
breathing.
stuff if you're listening to full volume. Yeah, it's been a while. We're gonna if the geese are ready, this little gaggle's ready, we'll jump into our game.
The geese are never ready.
Ready for some goose ASMR?
I'd pay to listen to you rustle some feathers, yeah.
Oh
I'm
my
gonna leave you
god.
guys to it.
Oh my god.
Welcome to the goosey rendition of 50 Shades of Grey.
50
Let's,
Shades of
what
Grey.
would
let's
this
not
be?
do that. No. I would
With
like
those
to
happy
keep this
tingles.
channel.
There was a perfect. You do have a glass next to you. I'm so proud. You are actually drinking water.
Yes, I am.
So proud.
It's all I drink anymore.
My water's bubbly and brown and
I have nose suppression on. Give me a sec.
tastes very sweet. It's nice.
Oh, good. I'm glad. Okay.
Ah, yes, goose ASMR.
Yeah. Oh,
Get those
You
goosey
white,
tingles.
Chris.
Get those
Yeah, hold
goosebumps.
hold on. We'll do the anniversary stream tomorrow. We need. Anyway, I do enjoy.
Gets out of hand.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I do enjoy the system. There's the 4 attributes. You got heroic, observation, nimbleness, and chaos. Spelling honk.
Yes.
That's my favorite bit about everything so far.
Yeah.
I like how chaos is spelled with a K.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So yeah,
It's very chaotic though. It's
each of our geese has also has a perk and a hidden ability that they get to use once per existence. And then if some one of our geese gets run off, we'll have a new goose that joins in with new abilities and probably a new personality, knowing this group.
High Lord Augustus is the refined main character. I think
Yes.
if High Lord Augustus runs off, the other 2 have to make new characters.
You're
Oh,
run off, you're just gonna die at this point. That attitude.
We will. Let's do character introductions now, and then we can get into the game.
Oh, we have to make up character stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
damn.
I mean, you have names. Tell them your names and your abilities.
Do we?
Go
Have
for
a
it.
character sheet?
The High Lord Augustus is a lovely golden duck. He is a lot more observant than he is nimble. He'd rather watch everyone do all the
Whoa,
heavy
whoa,
lifting.
whoa. Did you say golden
Whoa.
duck?
Yeah, I think
Oh.
you're a goose, man.
Wow.
Well,
Can't
this
believe
this is part of High
We
Lord
are a very
Augustus' secret
exclusive club
backstory.
here.
Yeah.
He's
Secret
actually just a
backstory.
very, very, very large duck.
Oh, okay.
See, my mother was a goose. My father was a mother ducker.
High Lord Augustus has the perk top billing, so he gets a bonus dice if he makes himself the center of attention, which I don't think is something we'll struggle with. And a hidden ability called Make It Rain. I picked because it's like what Goldengo does. He's golden. We'll
Nice.
find
That's
out
what
what
it
it
does.
actually does in game.
Nice.
Nah, we'll find out.
Who's next?
My name's Bill the Bean. And in me, there are 2 geese. The goofiest goose this side of Gooberton Lake. And the one that wants to watch the world honk and burn.
Quite right, good chap.
What kind of goose are you, Bilzabine?
I'm a silly goose.
Good.
Some say I'm a goose in a china shop.
Yes, I think
Red
they
little
do.
tricks here and there and breaking everything. It's gonna be a good time.
Good.
Also have a little propeller hat. Helps
Yes,
me fly faster.
I'm sure it does.
Anyways, the less important goose.
less.
I'm playing the least important goose. I, of course, am the superior type of goose. I'm a Canadian goose, which is the friendliest goose you'll ever know. My goose has a knife. Don't worry about it.
Friendliest goose carries knife. Yeah, sure. And I'm just a silly goose with a propeller hat.
Oh, you poor human. You have
Why?
so much suffering in your life. Allow me to ease your pain.
I think she listened to an audiobook for like Dracula and then got really invested in the whole vampire shtick humans have got going on. Doesn't understand a word of it. She has an ability called Shadow Form. Not a problem, don't worry about it.
And what is her name?
Her name's Gooseferrado. That's her birth name.
Yes, of course. Birth name.
Yes, of course.
That's how that works.
It says here in your government documents that it was changed in
No.
2023.
No, we don't look at past records. You don't want to look at her birth certificate.
Do we get named upon laying of the egg or the releasing of the inner golden wonder?
It's
I
very
think it's passage into adulthood. You get your name. Before that, you're just a
You're just goose number one.
yeah. You're just a number at that point.
Gosling
Like,
1,
how
Gosling
dare you.
2, Gosling A,
Number
Gosling
4,
B,
get your feathery butt over here. Clean up this mess.
I remember my name day. Much
Gosling is a
affair in the
baby.
town.
Okay, so
in the kitchen.
now that we have our gaggle introduced, we'll start. So, our little gaggle is headed over to Mother Goose's nest.
Ah, yes, Mother Goose. The most majestic of things, next to myself, of course.
Don't call Mother Goose a thing. That's a whole goose, okay?
Mother
Put
Goose
some
is
respect on her name.
a great storyteller in your family, and always tells you the stories of the Great Feathered One. As you enter Mother Goose's nest, you see 3 murals painted on her
Oh,
walls.
thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. The first of these 3 murals is the one that you 3 know as the beginning. A mural that shows humanity bowing before a goose hydra. Portrays a world where
Oh,
geese
yes. Haha.
reign.
Thank you for the subscribe, Mike, for 25 months.
Yes.
We love you.
Geese reign as supreme overlords, commanding obedience from humans, peace and tranquility for all goose kind. The second mural, the betrayal, shows a valiant knight wielding a bell, a shield, and a dagger in a climactic duel against the Hydra. The Hydra is defeated, essence vanquished and ensnared within the stones. Serve as a foundation for the material of a burgeoning new village. And the final is the return. Shows. Oh my god. There's so many noises happening. Yes, Mike, flex those points. The return shows the village gathered around colossal carrots. The mural depicts geese flocking to the village. At the heart of the mural stands the Feathered One, liberated from his prison. And then you hear a little patter of feet and a cough as Mother Goose enters. Oh, little dearies, gather round. Let me tell you a tale.
Honk. Sorry, I got too excited.
Yeah, on the
High Lord
go.
Augustus. Yeah. Gotta find a nice comfy seat, settle all in, get his feathers all ruffled up.
Our patron saint of geese, a benevolent being known as the Feathered One, with a honk that could bend the will of humans. It ruled the land. God, that's very loud. Thank you, Mike. You're very nice. Those are very, very many gifted subs. I appreciate you.
Poip, poip.
This honk goes to you, Mike.
Yes. Great. 100%. Love it. So many things. Oh my god, bits. Thanks, guys. It's throwing off.
Happy anniversary.
I could do that too.
Yeah.
Yes. Chaos Goose. Yes. This is just chaos.
We're throwing our own money around.
Yeah! That's the favorite kind of money. The money I already have. Yes, Nathan. We're glad to have you. I appreciate you.
What is money if not something to be spent on people you mildly tolerate?
Ooh, wow, I might have been offended if it wasn't you.
That's okay. I wasn't directed at you anyways.
Did Anna say something?
No.
Yeah, maybe. There was a bunch of
Don't
screaming.
worry about it.
It just sounded like, dear eye, man. Anyways, carry on, Mother Goose.
Okay, Mother Goose, telling a story. Let's see, where was I? Great Feather One ruled the land. Oh, yes. And then the brave knight, Sir Wallace, challenged our knight and defeated him. Challenged our goose. Wow, I can read. Now these stones become the very foundation of Stafford-on-Gander, where the statue of honor for Sir Wallace is erected. Listen closely, dears. The tales of old whispers of a day when the Feather One shall rise again. Yes, mark my words. The geese shall reclaim the world. It is soon.
You say it erected.
Yes, I did.
So, Mother Goose, why are you telling us this story? We've heard this since we were little hatchlings. Back when I was just number 5.
The others forget these stories. You're the only ones that remember. I believe you are the chosen ones that will bring about the Honk apocalypse.
High Lord Augustus is going to understand that, Mother Goose has to show equal love to everyone, but really, he is the chosen one. And this is specifically for High Lord Augustus. He will rise proud.
I need you to go to Stafford-on-Gander and collect the 3 relics to bring about the freedom of the Feathered One.
And what 3 relics are these, Mother?
There's the Bell of St. Clym, the Dagger of Sir Wallace, and the Shield of Stafford.
I don't have hands to write this down.
You'll have to remember it, silly goose.
I say we remember one each.
One
now,
each. Back the dagger.
I'll have shield.
What were the options?
Bell, Dagger, and Shield.
I like
You're
bells.
stuck with the bell.
Okay, great.
I was tossed between a pearl hat and a bell hat.
We know that the bell is located in the church. I'm assuming.
Is it a small bell or a big bell?
Great questions. It is a bell. It rings. I know nothing more.
Oh, I'm sure we could handle an object as a bell. You know, we have more letters than a bell does. It's the
Check that.
shield and dagger I'm worried about.
I mean, I'm not really afraid of a shield. Those things are for protecting people, right? So why would it hurt us? I mean, unless someone smacked us with it, that might hurt.
It is the one we know the
Okay,
least
never mind,
about
I'm
as
scared.
well.
Okay, since I'm remembering the bell, mine's clearly more important. So let's, I'd say we get to move on with the Honk-pocalypse.
Wait, so the bell is at the church, and then the rest are everywhere else.
Well, I assume the knight will still have his dagger. And I don't know where the shield is.
I would like to point out that technically speaking, that doesn't look like a dagger on the statue. It looks more like a
Oh.
long sword.
I think swords have to they have to get fancy names, don't they? I only know of well-named swords. I guess an unnamed sword is just a big dagger.
Why do we even care about swords? We can't even hold them. Heck, no, Goose Ferratu over there can barely hold a knife.
It's a very
Oh.
good knife.
Goose Ferrata, don't let silly Goose you knock you down. I believe you'll be a great valiant warrior and you should lead every conflict. And I'll stay there.
I'll watch.
Yes, I'm very good at observing.
I'm very good at getting a laugh.
I don't know where the church is.
It's in the town.
I know where it is.
You
I
go.
think you should lead.
Look.
Let's
I poop in the fountain every morning.
Beautiful.
let's
Can't
begin
believe
our
I've been this
adventure.
close to an artifact of power. Never knew it.
It's true. You guys make your way to Stafford-on-Gander. You could tell that they're gearing up for their annual giant vegetable festival. There
We
is
can have a little snack.
ample opportunity for some mischief on your adventure.
Mm.
So what is it that humans value most?
I have to assume us, surely. We were such a imposing threat to them that they had to banish our chosen one. Our feathered.
I don't think
So in
that's valid.
essence, their freedom is important to them. So what if we led them all into the cave of honking under the guise that there's a giant vegetable down there and we put rocks in the way?
It just sounds a good
That
plan.
way we can go around and get everything we need, no problem.
I think we could just go in. What are they gonna do?
Have any of you
Yeah.
I guess that's the boring way of doing it.
have any of you really interacted with humans before? I myself, I've had a very sheltered high life of luxury, basking in the sun.
The child threw a rock at me. I bit the child.
Good. We'll need that. Yes.
That's why I threw a rock.
Well, I think we should, before we go into the main city, the bastion that we must conquer, perhaps we should find an isolated human and, prod at them, figure out their weaknesses.
That's probably a good idea. A lot better than mine. Mine was way more complicated.
Goose for archery, lead the way. I believe you have a.
What? I can't find a singular human. There's too many of them.
As you guys cross the
I'm
bridge
just gonna lead them there.
into Stafford on Gander, you see. What do you see? In the middle of this setup for the festival, there appears to be a sword jammed into a stone, and you see children walking up and trying desperately to yank it free.
I wonder if that's it.
I don't know. I know my knives. That looks a bit too big.
Yeah,
again.
but we have the chosen one with us.
True.
Augustus, you want to give it a shot?
Hmm.
Oh god, he's deaf.
Hmm. These children. We could scare these off, right? They're only younglings. I remember Goslin number 4 was a terrified child.
Yeah, but those hand things they can grab things and throw them at you, and rocks hurt.
Could High Lord Augustus attempt some sort of observation roll to see if, like, this sword in the stone is old enough to be of ancient mythology?
Yeah, go for it.
Is it the
Okay.
dagger we seek?
Yay!
That's a great success. You can tell that this is not a real weapon. It looks like a prop for a plaything.
Ah!
You know,
1 second. My superior observation has informed me that this is simply a decoy. The humans attempt to lure us into a trap and contain us.
You are so wise.
As you're watching, a child pulls the sword from the stone, and this slightly older child that's watching over takes it and does this strange ritual. He taps the sword on their shoulders, and then everyone in the crowd screams in joy. And the children move on.
Look how much they enjoy violence. They're all cheering at the suggestion that the older child would decapitate the other for dare touching their prop.
Humans are disgusting. Anyways, let's go steal that bell and then bring about the Honkpocalypse.
Yes. Do we have a way we can get to the church?
Walk?
We can walk.
Well,
Or
I
fly.
worry
I
of
can fly.
detection. They've already set one trap for us.
Is anyone looking at us at all?
Not at this time, no. They have not.
Just
They are engrossed in setup, and the kids are doing activities and stuff. They don't care about you right now.
They're like really into the vegetable thing. We can totally go into the church and get out.
Exactly. They seem like very preoccupied.
Yeah.
And also,
Wow.
if you use our cute goose walk, we'll be okay. Like, they see us, they'll be like, "Oh, it's just a couple of geese just taking a gander."
It's Stafford on Gander.
Yes. Okay. You're heading for the church?
Yeah.
Yeah, yep.
High Lord Augustus will be last.
Of course.
On your way to the church, you hear a cacophony of noise and cries for freedom. You look over and you see chickens, your distant cousins, trapped in cages in this thing with a sign on it that some of you might read as petting zoo.
I can't read. They're in jail.
Oh,
Must
they
be
must have tried to go for the sword, the poor hens.
If we free them, we'll be able
Excuse
to
us,
get
dear
into the church.
cousins. What perhaps has you in this situation?
They trapped us! They keep touching us!
That's inappropriate.
Right. Oh, have anyone dealt with cages before?
Yeah.
Perhaps we. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Mighty good. I
I saw one
cause
before.
a distraction while you opened them.
Well, hold on. My silliness instinct's telling me that if we move on, we might be able to use this for later, cause a bit of distraction. Once we have a game plan figured out, you know?
No, let us out! We'll help later! Let us out!
No one's talking to you right now.
I feel as if, you know, in our position of being chosen ones, or at least the chosen one and his assistants, we have an honor duty, really, to save anyone we meet along the way.
I think we can leave it alone. You're right.
Lord, let me just say, we will free them. I respect them. We will free them. But we should free them when the moment is right.
Had a meaty gifting. Thank you very much.
Something is happening on screen.
Wow.
Dang.
Thank you very much. Also, why? Thank you.
Why?
It is the anniversary. Thank you very
It
much.
is the anniversary.
Yes, thank you very much. This is very generous and kind.
Someone got a raise.
Well, I think we really should. Hence, clearly, you know, I should be. You should remember me as being heroic, attempting to argue with my compatriots to save them.
They got distracted by food that someone threw in the pen.
Good. We should go quick.
Question before we go.
Yes.
Is it like a thing where you have to pull it, or is it like a thing where you have to put a key in it?
Do a check. Let's see if your goose brain understands how cages work. Do a. I don't. Do observation. Let's try it. See what happens.
Okay.
Observation seems right.
Ooh.
No.
2. You have no idea how cages work.
Yeah, checks out.
High,
Okay.
High Lord Augustus was afraid of failure, so wasn't even going to try checking.
I definitely would have succeeded, but I didn't bother doing it because Goose Farashi totally got this.
Okay, so we keep our honor and don't save him.
I guess so.
We're saving them later? Question mark.
Oh, I don't like to repeat myself. We can't do the same thing twice.
Oh, but you can't repeat yourself if you've never done it before. If you've never freed chickens, then
We will see. To the church. Honk, honk.
Okay. The Church of St. Mary the Undisturbed, situated on the outer edge of Stafford and Cantor. It is a single-story, wooded-sided affair, understated but still one of the larger buildings in Stafford. I would like a group observation roll, please. So add
Okay.
up your scores and
I've got 3.
I've got one.
I have bad.
so 0. So
You got
4.
0.
You got 4 total.
Yeah, I
So
guess.
if we do in the chat box, if you click on the D6 4 times
1, 2, 3, 4.
and
Okay,
give a
send it.
5th just for fun
Goose war.
The 5th.
and give it a roll. What did we get?
Yeah, Yahtzee.
We got a 6. So that
Just the
is.
one.
I think that's a. Let me check the rules, please. Hold one
Partial
second.
Success.
Partial success.
Because there's only one, and
Yes.
if there's 2, it's success. I remember.
As you approach, you overhear a man in bright red saying, "I've never seen Father O'Reilly move so faster than a snail. When the fire bell rang last week, he was off like a shot. Who knew he'd take his fire marshal role so seriously?"
So, awesome.
If I had a notebook, I'd be writing that down. Or hand.
Oh, that is a mighty mystery sign.
Is there anything like an open flame anywhere around?
Not
Just
right
a
now.
general question.
Nope. Not right now.
Hmm.
We're gonna get somebody really, really cold to prompt them to light a fire, and then we set everything. Genius.
Hold
That's all
on.
the goose thinking I have in
Is
me.
there currently a service inside the church? Is it mostly empty? Is there a few priests for prepping for like veg time?
You at this point in time, you see two people leaving the church. Just
Okay.
just two adults walking out of the church. They look kind of dejected and bored.
If we
We're
were
gonna
to
give a
severely
goosey
injure
sidestep.
one, they'd have to leave for a long time.
Yeah, but wouldn't that draw the human's ire on us?
Hmm.
Not as
Quite
big
right.
as one of them.
Maybe we should keep scoping things out. Then, but once we find the bell, then we can decide from there, and
Well, they
then, we
have
could,
massive.
then we're done, right?
They have massive holes in the wall. I'm just gonna try to fly through one of those.
Get a running start.
High Lord Augustus is going to get a running start and try to fly through the massive holes in the wall.
The windows?
Well, I don't know what those are.
Okay. Give
This
me
game
Yeah,
session is
for
not
big
sponsored
stuff,
by
too.
Windex.
give me a chaos roll.
Oh. Oh. That's-
Okay. Unfortunately, you succeed. You take a running start, flap your wings, and launch yourself at this hole. At the last second, you realize it's not a hole as you crash through the window.
I think there's a cat.
Yeah, I
Nearby.
hope there isn't.
It's a goose cat.
The
okay,
church
it's okay,
cat
we're-
is about to get Augustus.
You
It's okay, we're geese. We're bigger than the cats.
Yeah.
So, do I break the window or does the window break me?
You broke the window. You land
Aha!
awkwardly on the inside of the church. You have startled Father O'Reilly, who lets out a scream.
Right. I yell attack.
Okay. Goose Rod is gonna.
Good enough. And just for the walls, I'm going to fly through the other window.
Just a different window? Okay.
Yes, a different window.
Give me a chaos roll.
Oh, you're a mighty chaotic.
Yeah.
Not very good.
That's 3 5s. You succeed. You also shatter a window, land on the ground. Father O'Reilly screams again as another goose crashes into his church.
The goosening is upon you. Flee!
Okay, what are you doing, Goose Ferratu?
Goose Rod is gonna go through the window. Lord Augustus already went through this, then go straight for the man with a knife in her beak and just flap her wings really wide.
Okay,
We're not being subtle about this at all, are we?
give me a heroic roll, Goose Ferratu.
Because it's trying to imitate her, do I get my little plus
Yes, yes.
Neat.
Oh, yes.
That is a success.
I'm so good at
You-
threatening people.
Coming through the open window like a giant goose of darkness. screeching and wiggling your knife at his face, Father O'Reilly screams another time and just bolts out of the church. And you can hear him as he runs. Under attack! And with that, your danger level increases by 1.
Oh, well, that's fine.
That's something not to be concerned about.
Quick, we should find the bell.
Yep, cadoodling.
Can I attempt an observation?
Yes.
we all look
Please. Do you want me to describe the room first?
Go for it.
Okay, in the church, there are 6 pews, a center aisle with a rug, it looks like a desk with a lectern on it, and a giant organ, a giant pipe organ in the back.
Oh, not a heart. Okay.
No. If you would like
yeah.
to investigate, go ahead.
I shall. Yeah, we're so good at this.
Yeah, you guys are doing good.
Would we be aware of a church bell, like anything that might ring every hour or so, something like that?
There is not a church bell in this church.
Lame.
There is a bell in the church. But it's
There
not-
is a bell in the church, but the church does not have a bell. If that makes sense.
Okay, just
Is the
making sure.
church made out of wood, by the way? Just as
It
a
is.
general question.
Full
Neat.
wooden building.
How many
I
candles do they
reckon-
have lit?
I reckon, yeah, I reckon if we burn down the church, that's going to reduce the danger level because they're more worried about the fire.
There
The
are
fire will have a high danger level. We'll be fine.
My
Exactly.
screaming cat agrees.
Yes.
Agreed.
several candles on the desk.
Okay. Is there any bells
Maybe.
on the desk?
There are not. With your roll, you will find embedded in the altar a set of pictures. 9 stone buttons with different animals on them. 6 rows of lights.
I need to write this down.
Oh,
I'll
the
send,
goofy god at the puzzle. We're screwed.
I'll send
Oh,
you
no.
a picture. I'll put this in chat for everybody that's playing the game.
Yeah, that you said more than one sentence, and that's where you lost me.
Okay, while he's examining that, are there like any priestly or just like any sort of clothes around here?
There is not in this room. There is a sleeping drunkard on the last pew on the right. And then if you want to look for anything else, you can give me an observation.
Okay, I'm wanting to see if there's like any kind of robes or anything because I'm totally not inspired by one of the pictures you sent us.
Of course not.
I have a
Oh,
6.
yeah.
That is a 1. You do
Uh,
not. You find clothes. They're attached to the sleeping drunkard.
Oh wait, there's someone asleep in here.
yes, there is.
Well,
Gusferatu,
Chick is
you know, you know what to do.
What? What do I need to do? I don't know.
what kind of clothes is he
High
wearing?
Lord Augustus.
He has on just normal linen pants and a kind of a dusty overcoat that's like mid thigh on this dude.
And I'm gonna waddle on over to him before Augustus tries to get Nosferatu to commit a murder.
Oh, that's not what this knife is for. Like bread.
Is that an eel in the bottom left?
Oh yeah, I can tell you what the animals are. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's,
that
So
Second snake. Duh.
horse, pigeon, badger. It's the top row.
Yep.
Owl, lion, giraffe, the second row.
Yeah,
Eel,
spelled the rest of it.
ox,
Eel, ox,
and
ox.
snake.
I might just, like, I don't know. Can I press on the pigeon with my beak and see what happens?
Yep, you press on the pigeon.
Okay.
It clicks satisfyingly.
I'd like to press on the owl.
Okay, it does the same.
I'd like to press on the snake.
Okay, it does the same.
Oh, I thought it was only 3. Well,
So the
Someone
lights on
else
the
was-
side are there's, you know,
yeah.
5 lights. I don't know why. There's
There's
only
many
5
lights.
lights. There's not 6. I'm sorry.
So,
the picture's wrong.
pigeon, owl, snake, and everything seems okay so far?
Yeah, nothing has happened yet. Besides, you've pushed the buttons.
I guess eel.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Why does it make like a word?
And then I'm gonna go lion.
Because
Okay, so after you press the 5th button, the lights flicker, and the second, third, and 4th lights are
Oh,
yellow.
the second. So hold up.
Wait, no, sorry, I
Nothing.
did it wrong. The second one is green. The other 2 are yellow. 3rd and 4th are yellow.
Is that the third?
Ah.
Okay, I've sent that into the stream chat. I guess I'm gonna just start spamming now. Snake, owl, pigeon, horse, ox.
All of those
Snake,
are so
owl,
many words.
pigeon, horse, ox.
Oh, I don't know why I did pigeon again. Oh well, I did it.
We're geese, we don't know.
Wait,
It's really
sorry.
easy.
What? I'm sorry, I missed one of these. What was it again?
snake, owl,
No, you said pigeon.
eel, I
Eel?
guess. There, yeah, I'll
Okay.
press eel instead of pigeon. Snake, owl, eel, horse, ox.
Okay, so you get the second one is green, and
Yep.
the third one is yellow, and the 5th one is also yellow.
Okay, is the first one snake also yellow?
No.
It's
Oh,
also not yellow, meaning it's not part of the sequence, right? Because I don't think Snake got anything last time, did it?
It did.
Oh, I thought
Yes,
it did.
it
Yeah.
was. Oh yeah, sorry. I'm bad at this. Yes.
I saw
Snake is yellow. Number 2 is green. Number
Okay.
3 is yellow. 4 is nothing.
Okay, so
5
eel,
is yellow.
owl, ox, badger, and then snake.
Eel, owl. Okay, so you got yellow,
Oh,
green,
gosh
green,
darn. Ooh.
blank, yellow.
Okay, so snake we've tried in like nearly every position. So snake is 4th, I think. And eel is last. So what have we not pressed? Horse. Horse is nothing. Pigeon was nothing. Badger is where it is. So no, badger was nothing. Have we pressed lion? No, lion was nothing.
All of these words have muddled together, and now all of these mean nothing.
Maybe we should
okay.
try a little more precise, like maybe try
Owl.
horse, pigeon, badger, owl, lion. See how that goes. I'll take it one at a time.
Owl second. Badger is.
You are on your 4th set of lights, so you have one more set of lights.
Oh.
Man, you're really great. I was paying more attention to this and not making plans for later.
Eel has to go at the end. Owl has to go second. Ox has to go third. Fourth.
What is connected to, by the way?
Fourth
What?
is snake.
It's on the altar.
Are
I
there
just
any
don't know
kind of like
what it
wires
is.
underneath?
Wires?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like built into the wood of the desk, so you'd have to like tear the desk apart to find them. If there were any.
Horse previously gave.
Excuse me
nothing.
one moment.
You gonna shoot the altar?
I'm
Horse
going
previously
to
gave
find
nothing.
something
Brid-
big and
Brid-
heavy, maybe like a
previously
candelabra or something, and stick it in my goosey
Badger
beak and
previously
smack
gave
the thing over.
Oh, go help.
Okay.
Lion previously gave nothing. Did giraffe? Have we done giraffe?
You have not.
We haven't done. Oh, so I know what it is.
Okay.
I think.
What are you gonna
I'm
do?
winding up.
Do you-
Better get this right.
Giraffe, owl, ox, snake, eel.
It is. They flicker green. You have spelled goose with
I'm
the
the
animal wordle.
Ah, I'm the chosen one.
I think so.
The lights
Oh.
glow green, and a hatch in the floor next to you clicks open.
Goose Ferrati's gonna drop the candelabra. the end of the candelabra.
Yeah, I load a goose
got
to
it.
turn around and see that like it was very close.
They're about to
danger
attack.
increasing.
I don't know what you mean. It would have been perfectly fine.
But before we examine whatever that is, you see that fine drunk man over there?
Yeah.
What if we take his clothes as a disguise just in case we're seen outside? No one will know.
That's so smart, actually.
If we were to
Moment.
write the word goose on his clothing, then when
I
the
don't
priest
know how to
complains
write.
that a goose scared him, even though the humans will think it was this.
Or maybe they think that the priest is also drinking with this naked man. And it could be all like, oh, just the priest dude, just drunk.
Hmm.
It is a festival.
Anyways, they're gonna take his jacket.
If
Is he
we
wearing any hats?
There's a hat on the floor behind him. Yes.
Are you gonna put a hat on top of your hat? That's what's happening right now.
Stacking hats.
I'm going to put
That's
the
a
hat
good
on
one.
my hat.
Nice.
Ultimate chaos.
Good. I approve.
I'm just going to try to slip on the overcoat as best I can and just drag it along with us for later.
Okay. You can if you take your time, you can get it off of him. He's very much asleep. And then you can take it. It will slow you down. So if you have to run from somebody,
Just momentarily, it's fine.
Oh,
okay.
High Lord Augustus is fine with this.
By the way, am I spilling any sort of alcoholic beverage nearby?
there is a bottle. If you look at it, it is empty.
Hard. Anyways, into the hole.
Can we push the bottle into the hole first to see how deep it is?
If you
I know we
want
can
to.
fly. It's just High Lord Augustus is curious. And like,
You-
Oh,
yes,
okay.
it's
I'm
now
gonna
do
get
that.
the bottle and chuck it in for him.
It drops, and if you guys, let's do a group check for observation. Let's go. See if we can figure out how
Ooh,
far it is.
0.
yes, someone else roll 4.
Go for it, Bills.
That's a bad idea.
You'll do great.
Oh, oh.
Never mind. I'm great.
Ah, you did good. Partial success.
Please?
Yeah, the bottle drops. It drops a lot longer than you expect, and then you hear it shatter. So it's
Right.
more than a person tall.
Should we take a candle with us?
Well, if you insist.
There is light down there that you can see from the top of the hatch.
Is your noise of a people being weirded out by glass falling from the sky?
Yeah.
There is no. You don't hear any people. No.
Do we feel like the danger level increased?
Not yet. No.
Let's hop inside.
Yeah, let's go. Instead of taking a candle to light the way, I'm just gonna light the end of my pipe a small bit in the flame, and then
Okay.
give myself a confidence boost and head down.
While you guys head in there, I have an idea.
Just throw the corpse down. I mean, the sleeping
Close.
person.
Very close.
I was getting ahead of myself there. Sorry.
Okay.
Very, very close to what I was thinking. So anyway, I can go ahead and take off the coat for right now. It's getting a little stuffy. Keeping the hat though. I want to take the candelabra that I was going to smash the doodad with,
Yes.
and I want to smash it.
Smash what?
You're joining in the anarchy.
The buttons.
Oh.
Okay.
No, I want to smash the whole thing up.
Okay.
I'm gonna get ready to jump in case it locks behind. Or, like,
I mean,
breaking
so
it.
are you guys have gone down and he's stayed behind.
Okay, that sounds good.
So you're knocking the candelabra over
We're
into
gonna
the
get locked
buttons.
in.
Yes, I'm hoping to break it. You said it was we said, what was it on again?
It's on the altar, so where the like his books and stuff and are.
Okay.
It's on the side.
Well, I'm a goose, so I have no idea this is gonna break properly, but I'm gonna give it a shot.
Okay, give me your chaos roll.
Oh no!
Oh great.
Oh, that's a lot of wolves.
That was a lot of
That's
fun.
very bad.
That's very bad luck. Okay. You knock the candelabra over and miss the altar altogether. And it kind of rolls down the center aisle a little bit. And then you're sad because you missed.
Gonna
Quickly
blind
burn
us.
it.
Well,
No
I'm
more
sure
thing.
it'll be fine.
Down in the hole. Can I get observation rolls from the two of you?
Sure. 6. Man.
Okay.
3.
Hi, Lord Augustus. You, not only do you notice a small bell on the table, you notice a small chest that's ajar. It looks like it's full of golden
said
jewelry and coins and gems.
Well, I mean, the bell isn't my responsibility, to be fair. I'm gonna go to the fancy golden loveliness, because High Lord Augustus does have to buy spring water, from the next town over to paddle in.
As you step up to the chest, you notice a little black book that's sitting off to the side. But yeah, the chest is full of precious items.
I will fit as many as I can between my feathers.
One of them, Augustus, you notice, is a pin, a hairpin that a certain little girl that has quite the affection for you usually has in her hair.
Oh. Ooh, does this seem like it's, there's been a thief and they kept their loot here?
That is a good guess.
Hmm.
Up top,
Yes.
I'm just gonna kind of keep watch. So the drunk guy's on a pew, right?
Yep. He's on
Yeah,
the
I'm just gonna
one of
kind
the
of
pews
go
closest to the door.
underneath. I'm gonna go kind of near him, like just enough where I can, like underneath the pew, just so I can see the door, just in case anyone comes in.
Okay.
No. I'm gonna be as close as I can to the hole, like at the front, your front row pews, I guess.
Okay.
Just be underneath there.
Okay.
Just give him a nice little honk if something happens.
High Lord Augustus will collect the hairpin for later bribery and whatever other money he can reasonably carry.
Okay.
And we'll hope that Goose Ferrato is dealing with the bell.
Nosferatu would have noticed the bell. And that's about it.
We'll pick up the bell if Lord Augustus is gonna be bothering with a pin.
Okay. You pick up the bell.
Does it ring real nice if I like shake my head?
It does. It sounds
Neat.
majestic, but also eerie and kind of creepy.
I'm gonna
Right,
shake it a couple more times.
I worry, Goose Ferrato, that we are plundering some thief's lair. Perhaps one of the humans protecting this place will know of its secret. We should leave quickly.
I think the guard's asleep. But yes.
Bilzebine,
Yeah.
as you're watching out, you start to hear shouts, and it sounds very much like Father O'Reilly, but there are lots of other people as well.
Oh, honk.
You turn to honk at your friends, and you notice that the carpet is ablaze down the center
Oh,
of the
honk.
aisle. The church is on fire.
Every move I make is calculated, but I'm a goose, so I'm really bad at math. So I'm going to give some alert honks, just soft, hopefully to where the humans can't hear us, but at least where my compatriots can hear. Telling them to get out of there! It's on fire! I honked up!
I hear a
Great.
light honking on the air. Perhaps Bill needs the bathroom.
Let's go.
You have been upgraded to pests now as the church starts to burn,
Set
and you
fire to the church that we're just past, guys.
escape through the broken windows back
No.
into
Oh.
the town.
There's 3 windows on the side.
Surely we're not near the windows we broke, considering we ran up
Yeah,
on
I was
the
gonna
trees.
say.
So
That's
the
true.
only way out of here is for me to break another window.
Okay, great. You can go in the opposite direction this time.
Yes.
Okay, great. Towards the okay, yeah. I'm gonna say you came in the non-windmill side, and now you're going out the windmill side.
That makes sense. I'm down for
Strategic.
that.
Whoever's gonna try, I need chaos rolls. So Bilzebine makes it through a window just fine.
Oh, I'll follow Bill. I don't know where the windows are or aren't.
Okay, so you all stream
saw-
out the window behind Bill.
Bill knows what Bill's doing. I think.
You can hear Father O'Reilly screaming, and as he runs into the burning church, and as who's last out the window.
Oh, High Lord
Goose
Augustus is always left.
Oh,
Okay.
okay, fair enough.
Give
Yeah,
me-
go for
Aha.
it.
Give me an observation
Shit,
roll,
boy.
Augustus.
We're good at these. I'm glad that this was the highest stat that I chose, because I just keep rolling 6s in it.
Good. You notice Father O'Reilly doesn't run in to wake the sleeping man. He goes straight for the hatch.
Ooh. Full of silly on him.
I wonder if he is an evil thief. He's added to High Lord Augustus's list. All
guys are-
humans are on the list, but he's just not on the list.
Free of the church, bell in hand.
Beak.
We don't have hats.
Beak. Yeah, it's a figure of Honk. Don't worry about it. What's next?
Well, Goose
I guess
Ferrari was
practice
gonna
windmill.
hand over the bell to Bill. She has to keep her beak free for future wielding of dagger and knife.
Lord Augustus slightly jingles now as the coins between his feathers sort of clink and clack.
I say we land in the windmill and plan what we need to do next.
As you
Oh
are,
yes, I see some holes in the wall.
Yes, exactly.
as you are traveling towards the windmill, you see a group of young gentlemen setting up some rope. Looks like they're getting ready for a game of tug of war.
Oh.
Oh.
Lord Gooses can beat him.
If we need more information, we could perhaps challenge
put
these
the rope.
gentlemen to a duel. By honor, when they lose, they'll have to do whatever we ask.
I was thinking of biting them in the ankles and then getting the rope.
I'll follow,
We could do both.
High Lord Gooses to hell and back. I will.
What if
Hmm.
you partake in tug of war and I partake in biting of ankles?
Just take your knife and cut their Achilles tendon.
High Lord
And
Augustus
then it's
will,
for butter and bread and also to make people more scared.
Oh, clearly you're using it wrong then.
I have other knives at home. This is my butter knife. A specific knife.
I think running off the high of breaking into a church and figuring out the secret codes that definitely took too long, and then getting the bell, High Lord Augustus reckons that he is the chosen and he can defeat anyone in an honest duel,
Okay.
which is why he's going to cheat.
Yeah.
But, I guess, yeah, let's attempt to approach the three gentlemen
Okay.
and
There
ask
is
them what
uh,
a shield
one-
is. No.
one man who's looks to be playing referee. He's not actually participating. And then two that are on either end of the rope, currently in a match, struggling against each other. As you approach, you scare one of the gentlemen. He falls down. The other one wins. And he is so excited. He is now the champion. You hear them shouting to each other.
Hmm.
The dude you scared kind of just like gets upset and walks away.
The ground around the windmill, is it sort of like drawable? You know, could I make a shape in it?
Yeah, it's farmlandy, just dirt. You could draw on it. if you
High Lord
wanted.
Augustus will attempt to draw a shield, and then will stand in the center of it, honking until they present it to him.
They okay. They look at you funny, and then one of the referee goes to hand you a rope, one end of the rope.
Oh, well, we will take it.
Okay. And the human,
And
the champion, picks up the other end.
well, before they start this, I kind of want to waddle off into the windmill.
Okay. You get to the door and find that it is inaccessible.
But there's windows, right?
Technically, yes.
Well, while you play tug of war, I'm gonna go through these holes in the walls.
I'm gonna go get a head concussion.
That's better than a butt concussion.
The choice.
Wait a minute. Okay, you say you play tug of war, I'm gonna break the glass in my butt.
Yeah. High Lord Augustus is during this tug of war wants to make it rain, I think.
Okay. You're gonna make it rain on your opponent?
Yeah,
Okay.
we will mid, sort of like as the referee says go, we will flay our wings out, scattering coins and money everywhere. Everyone looking at the bright glimmering shininess,
Yes.
hopefully becoming the center of attention.
Yes.
While making it rain, hopefully making the ground slippy for the champion as well.
Okay. Give me a chaotic roll and a heroism roll.
Okay. My bonus dice for top billing, if I'm, if I am being center of attention.
You are. Yes.
I'll add it to my chaos roll, I think. Hey!
That was good. Yeah.
So that's chaos,
Yep.
and then this is.
Hey,
Oh, just roll well.
with the rain, the scattering of money and gold, and just your presence of self, you throw off the champion, and then you quickly tug the rope out of his hands, and you win.
Honk! Shield! And I'll start honking on the drawing of the shield again.
The referee is bowling, laughing, has fallen on the ground. Just, he is so crippled with laughter that their champion, the strongest man in the village, was defeated in tug of war by a golden goose. And the champion is just on the ground. He's crying.
Oh,
Well, you've defeated him utterly.
I think this will do well for when they retell the tales of their own destruction. Not even their strongest man could stop the chosen one. I think we will sort of collect our coins back up with pride, rather happy with ourselves that we've left this, crippling blow to the human resistance. And I guess if they don't have the shield on or anything, can I sort of prod around the defeated champion to see if I don't know, they have a wallet?
Yeah, you can give me an observation roll.
Strongest man in the village, mugged by a goose.
You succeed. Yes, you find. What do you find? What do you want to find?
I mean, preferably shield, but I'll also accept cash.
There is no shield, but you do find some odd ends and coins in his pockets.
Okay, we've increased wealth on this encounter.
Okay, judging by my chaos roll,
Yes.
I got a butt concussion.
You. Wait, where? You did not win that roll. Yes, you fly, try and do a little flip so that you slam the window with your rear, and you miss, and kind of just land and hit the windowsill.
Slide down the part.
So you slide down the side of the windmill.
Well, how is Goose Ferratu doing?
She's thinking about picking up the rope.
Yeah, I would hopefully everyone's distracted. You could take it.
Yeah, that's what she's gonna do. Because somebody's making a big show of himself.
Yeah.
And somebody's trying to hit windows again.
There's an ass print on it now.
Nice little bird butt print. Yeah, it's good.
She is the smartest goose of the three, obviously. She does nothing of use.
I have
so
0
she's like,
heroic, 0 observation, 0 nimbleness. Chaos is all I have.
All you have is hit window with face.
Exactly! That's all I got! Speaking of which,
Are you gonna try and do it again?
no, I would like to fly up to the gigantic whirly thing on
Yes.
top. I mean, this kind of looks like those things that help their wagons move around. I wonder if it can come off and roll around a bit. Maybe cause a little mayhem, maybe, perhaps.
Perchance.
Mayhaps. Cause a little destruction. Lock some stuff up, if you know what I mean.
How do you
I would
intend
use
to dismantle the windmill?
Well, you see, as a goose, I can only think simply, so I'm hoping that there's just a pin at the top I can undo.
There is not. No. It is well constructed.
Is there
Each
any
by good
way I can
engineering.
get into where the post is? The axle.
Don't know. Give me an observation roll.
This doesn't work. I have a backup plan. That's a 1 again.
Yeah.
I keep getting ones.
You fly around the roof and you can see it looks like it's pretty well sealed up. There's no real entrance for a goose.
Perhaps we could convince one of the humans to go in and we follow them in after.
Maybe. If that doesn't work, I have a backup plan. I mean, Honk.
What is your
Uh,
Give me a goose. Can you convince these fine losers to open the door for you? And
Yeah,
I need to
highlight
get
a
in and do
goose
some
list.
inspections.
High Lord Augustus is going to go to the fallen champion. Having already mugged them, we're now going to start honking in their ear.
Okay.
Hopefully they will retreat to shelter.
They will, yeah, they're gonna scramble and try and get away from you. Fortunately, they run south into town.
Can we try and intercept and shepherd them back to Louisville?
You can, yeah, go for it. Do you want to try and fly in front of him?
Goose Ferratu stand to the south, I'll stand to the east, usher him west.
let's do the sheep goose operation.
Give me a nimbleness roll, Goose Ferratu. See if you can outrun this man.
Oh, good.
I'm not trying to run, I'm trying to fly. I'm not good at it though.
Well,
I mean,
still.
do we all have 0? Oh, 5.
Five.
What a...
Nice.
Two fives.
You do. You catch up and you bank in front of him, and he turns to try and get away from you.
Okay, I am. On his heels.
Yeah. Well, our power combined.
Hissing. Not honking, hissing.
Of course.
Yeah. There's honking from the sides and hissing from the back, so you gotta go forward.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, he runs towards the windmill and goes to open the door and finds that it is locked and barred, and now he's begging and screaming because he's being chased by geese. And give me a group observation roll.
This guy seems to have some issues open in this door. I don't think he can get in either.
Who's not rolled them yet?
I shall roll this one. That's 4, right?
Yeah.
Neat.
Ooh. That's
That's
That
not
is
good.
A 4 is your highest?
yeah.
No, I don't.
We're geese, we have no idea what's going on. I guess we have to kill him.
It's not good.
High Lord Augustus is too busy honking.
Just everybody
Yeah,
honking. You
Stabbing knife in
yeah.
direction.
No, okay. You notice nothing. He's banging nothing. He seems to react to something, and then he bolts into the trees. He just launches himself over the hedge into the trees to try and get
That
away.
was a
Wow.
pretty impressive jump. But you might like a tug of war against the goose, but like, boys got hopped.
Well, we've defeated the strongest human here and got them running to the hills. I feel as if I could do with a snack now.
Yeah, me too.
Should we bruise the town?
Kinda.
There's a bakery nearby.
What's that church fire?
Is it toasty?
Oh, we could get some bread and make toast.
What do you mean by toast?
Oh, it's this lovely thing. It's like bread but
All I
warm.
know is warm bread.
Oh, this is
I know
bread but
I know
warm.
adjective toasty, but I don't know toast.
So, it's a silly idea. Do you happen to know what they put in these things? These mills of wind, they call them?
I would only assume they exist to take the wind out from beneath our wings.
Yeah, you would think so.
Yeah.
At least that's what you would think, unless you observe them. They store wheat in there. And you know what wheat's used for?
Bread.
Making
Wind.
bread.
Bread.
Oh.
So what's the best way to make a bunch of bread really fast? We cook the wheat.
Oh my god.
Windmill stove.
Yeah, we have a perfectly good fire right over yonder.
If you take a gander over there, you shall see a church that is still aflame.
Yep, and I'm gonna fly over and see if I can get a flaming piece of timber.
You're gonna burn yourself.
That's fine. What's the worst that could happen?
Hi, Lord
Okay,
Augustus.
so
What is this?
we're collecting fire from the church to set the windmill on fire.
To be perfectly honest with you, I just want to set the thing on fire.
Okay. So everyone that's participating, I need chaos roll.
Hi,
We're gonna
Lord
do it as a group.
Augustus Is worried about fire.
Okay.
I guess High Lord
Karate
Augustus will
will.
participate, but
It's
once
for
some
the-
of the
for the
walls
bread.
built down.
Okay.
It's for the bread.
Let's do it.
Trust
I've got
me,
I've got
when
one
we get
chaos.
Fire,
I've
the
got
wheat's
2
gonna start
chaos.
cooking, and we'll have a
No.
bunch of bread.
Tyler
Only
will
if
step in
only if we
chaos.
can turn it into toast.
Is it a group check or just?
Yeah,
individual?
let's do a group chaos check.
I add one chaos.
I
have
had 2
5.
chaos.
Oh
Oh,
my God,
5.
That's 8.
That's
That's
8.
8 chaos. And
That's
what? You're
right,
trying to
yeah.
break something, so you get that bonus.
Yeah, that's 5.
Okay, yeah. So 8. 8 dice, please.
I have that goose in a china shop. I'm going to use it.
Oh yeah, so you get 2 sixes. That's your success.
So good. I
So
hope the wheel
can we-
comes off.
can we
with
just
fire.
re-roll this for every house in the whole game?
Just set the
I'll
entire
go
village
for
on fire.
Okay, you, the 3 of you, fly over back to the church, grab up some burning detritus, and bring it back to the windmill.
I'm a goose. I don't know that word.
That's for everybody else that's here, don't worry.
Okay.
You light some of the debris around, you start creating fires, start pushing the fire up against the windmill. And
Any minute now, we'll have a bunch of bread just popping out of there like popcorn.
as you say that, the door slams open. And
Nope, that wasn't there.
a lady comes out screaming, sees the fire, and starts trying to stamp it out. The door to the
Can
windmill
we
is
go
open.
inside?
Oh,
Yeah,
quick,
let's-
go!
Nice. Let's go.
Attack!
Let's just run to this possible burning building.
Made out of stone. It'll be fine.
They must keep the shield in here because this is where they shield themselves from the wind
And the bread. They shield
and
bread.
the bread.
Us.
That's how they feed the windmill.
Better yet,
Yeah.
the Goose Master has directed us towards the windmill in the first place. That's for leaving the church, so this is all his fault, really.
Mhm. Okay.
If we get inside the windmill, can we lock the door behind us so she can't get back in?
You can attempt to close the door. I don't think you know how locks work.
You said it was barricaded from the inside. Is there
Yes.
like a thing that we can put in front of it?
Yeah. There might be.
That will be what Nosferatu will. She will put a barricade.
Give me.
So I'll help Nosferatu out if I can.
Yes. I will allow that. Give me a roll. Let's see. How are you guys? Are you be a brute strength? Cunning?
All Nosferatu knows is brute strength.
Okay, great.
I'm Billsabine. All I know is to kick stuff over and watch it burn.
Okay. Let's do a heroism roll, and you'll get a +1 for Billsabine's help.
Okay. Whee!
Show me the money.
It's a 5.
You get the door closed, and you knock over a plank, and you think that you have barred the door, as they say.
Neat.
We have
That's-
stolen the
that's
strongest
correct.
fortification from them.
We're so good at this.
Not even the holes in the wall can be passed.
Mm-hmm.
My butt still hurts.
Deal.
How do we know the
Right.
shield's even in here?
Yeah, can I
I
can I
would've sworn
observe
some
the
bread.
shield?
I was wanting some bread and maybe cause absolute mayhem, but that's
Oh, they're
beside the
locking
point.
us into the building. I'd like to observe for danger that we might want to leave the building.
Okay, please give me an observation roll.
6.
You good, great. So, 2 things. You notice some bits and bobs in a bucket that look like the makings of a catapult. Do with that what you will.
Wow.
Also, you notice a room. There's a room on the second floor that sounds like it's full of tiny little feet.
Well, High Lord Augustus will, I guess, take the catapult or the bucket of. He'll put his pipe into one of his feathers and pick up the bucket with his beak. And come on, gang! I think we should go up this way. He'll say with a full beak.
Yeah, okie dokie.
Okay.
You head up the stairs, and there is a door.
A trivial matter.
We're so good
I
at
hope it's a
breaking
push
pushes.
door and push on it.
It is a push door. It is quite heavy,
Ah.
though. You will have to work together to open it.
Okay,
We've got this.
we've got this. So good at
I won't
push.
use my butt.
1, 2, 3, push. And the door opens. And on the other side of the door, you are greeted with 23 ducks.
Why are there a bunch
they-
of ducks in here?
Are they ammo for the catapult?
And they look at you, and there is menace in their eyes.
Oh,
And Augustus,
I have a knife.
on the far side of the room, on a table, you see the fabled dagger of Sir
oh, I
Lawrence.
don't want this one either. Oh, High Lord Augustus succeeds too well. Right. Well, High Lord Augustus will turn to our heroic Kusaratu for guidance on how to deal with our problem.
Come at them with a knife. That's the answer, always. Yes?
Excuse me, my web-footed brothers. What keeps you here and staring at us menacingly?
The Lady Wallace trapped us here!
Oh, we can get you out.
Yeah, now we trap you here, and we can change that.
Freedom?
Freedom.
But
If
we
you,
are
if
fed
you-
and kept nice here.
Oh.
But you can go outside and fly around and come back and just take food anyways.
Oh. Some of them group up. Oh my god.
Well, we're from the outside and we love it out there.
It's not too big.
I mean, it's big and open and free.
Oh.
It's only as big as you make it. You see, I don't think about much other than what's in front of me, which makes it quite small, actually.
Object permanence is a blessing to some.
And it goes to others.
Oh, okay. Let's
Uh,
go!
As
And they
price for
start
your
charging towards the
freedom-
door.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I guess
Have fun.
High Lord Augustus will search for high ground.
probably should have
on the
told him that
shelf
it's
to fly
barred.
onto.
Yeah,
Yeah, they'll figure it out.
They
You guys
can open
can't
the
get out
door.
yet. The door's barred.
I need nimbleness rolls from all of you to avoid the
Oh
stampede.
no, this is very bad.
We're so good at this.
I think we all have.
Killing another one.
You all fail. You've been stampled. Trampled.
Stample.
Stampled. They're tiny ducks. I don't know what to tell you. You're all knocked over.
Stamped upon.
Augustus, your pipe goes missing in the chaos.
Oh no!
Bills the Bean, you lost your second hat.
No.
Goose Ferratu, they stay away from your knife because it scares them.
Good.
And they trample down the stairs. And then you hear, "We're still trapped!" at the bottom.
Well, High Lord Augustus will quickly grab the knife that was ever so important and then pass it to, Goose Ferratu, who actually is still after it.
Okay. You have a dashing silver dagger of Sir Wallace. It looks like a butter knife.
Why do they use a butter knife for everything? This is ridiculous.
It's a good form of knife.
It's
I guess-
awful. It doesn't cut anyone.
I guess we should just.
It's not the purpose
Open
of
the
a butter
bottle?
knife.
Then it's useless.
It's perfect for bread.
Oh, whatever.
What else do you need a knife for?
More thread.
That works without cutting people, and then you get to keep it nice and clean for your bread.
Oh, whatever. I'm going to the top to see if I can unhinge the wheel.
High Lord Augustus feels ashamed that he's the only one to have not found the item designated to him, and wants to question the ducks if they've ever seen a shield. If they, cooperate, we'll release them.
Okay. Give me a heroism roll to intimidate the ducks.
Okay. Hey!
Good. They cower from you and tell you that they don't know what shields are, but there is a giant shiny thing at the bakery.
Bakery. Right, you have pleased your High Lord. I will release you. And High Lord Augustus really hopes that he can release them.
Yeah. I'll give it to you with that roll with your 6. You can
Yeah.
push the barricade over, and then you, with the help of some of the more excited ducks, pull the door open, and they start
And they run
streaming
into
out
flames.
into the world.
How's that fire going?
It looks like it's there's some bits and pieces still out there, but the group of people that were working on the church have come to help put out the fire around the windmill. Now they're concerned because there's a bunch of ducks running loose.
All these ducks setting things on fire. How unfortunate.
Damn ducks. Speaking of damn ducks, can I get to the top of the windmill to maybe finagle thing?
You
Step our
can.
wind powers.
You can get to the top of the windmill, yes. To the
Fantastic.
upper floors of the mechanisms as it spins and rotates slowly in the wind.
Ah. It's a shame that such a marvel has to be destroyed for some reason. And I'm going to look for any way possible my chaotic influence can cause chaos.
You can see the gear in the middle is probably the weakest point. But you'd have to think of a way to break it loose.
Is there any sort of like hard rods around here I can jam in there?
Give me an
Anyone that takes it
observation
the wrong
roll.
way, you have a dirty mind.
Shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, what roll did you say?
Observation.
Oh yeah, I'm great at this.
It's okay, you'll be blessed this time.
Look, another one.
No,
You were not blessed.
there. This room is bare. It is you and your problem. That is it.
I'm gonna turn my head, look at my sore butt. Well, buddy, there's no other way around this. We gotta smash it ourselves. And I'm just going to butt slam into this thing, just in hopes that something will happen.
Okay.
And hopefully not die in the process.
Give me a chaos roll.
Oh,
Man, that felt close to failing.
You have partial success. You slam into the gear. It jostles and the teeth are now misaligned, so the windmill hitches every couple rotations. You think maybe sometime in the future it might come
Play
loose.
the long game.
Thank you, Mike, for all the hydrates. And Nathan.
yeah.
If I'm
Drink your
satisfied
water,
enough,
kids.
that's just a
Alright.
lot of water.
Yes. Okay. Now what? This great gaggle. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go check out what's happening with the ducks, since I kind of missed that whole thing.
Oh, yeah. You go downstairs.
Our feathered brethren, they told us to go to the bakery.
Yes, for the bread.
And the large shiny thing.
Oh yeah, that too, but like the bread. Because the fire didn't work.
I'm good with bread.
I go.
I'm a little famished.
I think it's a good idea to get more bread.
You do hear people outside the mill.
Oh, how unfortunate that they are going to get accosted by ducks. Not a goose problem. We had no feather of involvement in this.
Okay.
To make sure that we get out of here safe, that you guys are gonna go through one of the holes in the walls that really hurt.
Sure.
Perhaps there are only one-way holes in the wall.
Too
That's
late,
why
let's
you
find
can
out.
get in. Yeah.
Go back upstairs into the room, and you're gonna just what? Barrel through?
Barrel through.
Okay. Yep. And you do successfully blast through one of the few windows in the windmill into the open air.
Oh,
As
it's
we,
great being free out here, isn't it? Not a
As we leave,
duck.
High Lord Augustus wants to sprinkle some of the gold he recovered from the fight.
Okay.
Just, if anyone looks up, they'll see the legend, the golden goose that won a tug of war, the war hero, some may say, and they are
Yes.
blessed as they see
I'd
the
say
coins
that.
drop.
Great. Wonderful. You guys head back towards the bakery. Let's see what happens. As you approach the bakery,
One thing happens.
you notice a group of toddlers all hanging out around, and they start making weird noises at you while eating. It looks like
What do these weird noises sound like?
they sound like the noise of blown raspberries.
Can you give us an example? I'm not
You
quite.
do it?
No, because I'm laughing too hard.
No. Okay. What if you take like a second to like breathe in, and then out?
No, because I think about it and then I laugh.
Okay, here. I'll give it a try.
That's exactly it.
This bakery appears to have a chimney. Could we avoid the toddlers by diving down this chimney? Hopefully not into a fire.
It is.
Oh,
It
hole in the
is.
ceiling.
If you would like to attempt that, you may.
Is it on fire?
It is currently blowing out smoke. Yes.
You got this, Augustus.
You
I have faith in you.
Augustus will drop the catapult into the chimney and hope that will put it out.
Okay, so you're dropping a bucket of wood and nails into a chimney.
Yeah.
Give me a chaos roll or nimbleness, whichever you like, to do that.
Oh yes.
Okay.
Just roll well.
Great. You succeed. Your aim is true. The bucket falls down the chimney.
Yeah, all I had to do was not turn it upside down when I dropped it.
Okay. You immediately, well, not immediately, shortly after dropping it, you notice the smell from the bakery. This once lovely, fragrant scent of bread that you all love and must have changes to a more smoky, more burning church smell, as you're now aware of what that
wood
smells like.
fired.
Starts exiting the chimney, and a number of people start screaming and leaving the bakery in
Is that
fear.
bakery smoked?
Oh, does that mean the bakery it has an open door?
Yeah, the door is open now. Yes.
Quick, Goose Team 6.
There's only 4 of them.
Goose Team 6 going dark. Honk.
You
But yeah, I
enter
plus
the
5
bakery.
plus 4, yeah.
Okay. You enter the bakery, fly in through the things. You can see one heroic baker trying to quell the flames and figure out where all this extra wooden bucket came from. But you are surrounded by bread. Warm, fresh out of the oven, fresh off the fire bread. All around you, as far as the eye can see.
We
This
could have
temptress
a
cannot
snack.
seduce me.
Oh, High Lord
Like, Goose
Augustus
knows
is
how to go for the bread.
Yeah.
So seduced. Love
Let's have a 30-minute snack. Well, you know, the baker's distracted and then get back.
Is
on
there a
the-
window like out the back, the opposite side of which we came?
No, there's not. There's a room, there's a door, but in the area you're in, it's like a fancy display room with windows and a door. The way you came.
Consider this though. Why would we ever want to leave if there's bread here?
Because we gotta summon the the Honk-apocalypse. I said hunk.
But the honk can be forever later. The bread.
We're literally
is temporary.
2/3 of the way there. We just
High Lord
Yeah,
need
Augustus.
one
Bread's
thing.
here.
It's here. We got this, okay?
We have the bread here, though.
High Lord Augustus would join the conversation, but he's too busy eating bread.
Can I eat all the bread?
If you want to bring about the end of humanity, you gotta do it yourself. And I'm gonna waddle
Bye.
away. You said there was like a back room.
Yes. There's a door, like a bar style swinging door, but it's a little bit taller, so there's a gap underneath you can fit under without touching it.
I'll just give it a little squeeze underneath there.
You have entered the back room. It looks
I've
like
entered the back
they're.
room.
The back.
Why no? Same font, different words.
It looks like they are preparing for the festivities. There are nice fancy cakes and giant bread rolls all strewn across this room. One
The
of these
temptation is real.
cakes
Do it.
sits on a gleaming silver platter. Which you
That's
might
it.
think is a shield.
That's gotta be it. No doubt. On the way over to that platter, I'm going to kick over everything on the way and grab little bits that happen to fly up. That way I can at least get a little snack before causing more havoc.
Great, wonderful. You get little pieces of cupcake, some cake, some sweet rolls, even a bit of a cinnamon roll as you're knocking over and causing
As-
chaos.
As I get to the cake that stands atop the silver platter, I'm going to take the tips of like I can't remember what's called, like the elbow part of the wing,
Yeah.
and tap it to the cake, get some of the frosting on there, wipe it underneath my eyes.
War paint style.
Yeah, yes. Take a bite and then kick the cake over.
Wonderful. It is the best cake you've ever had. Now it's
The
on
only
the
cake I've
floor.
ever had.
Exactly. And the shield stands free of and available for collection.
I take my prize.
So, Augustus, this bread, it's pretty good.
You just called yourself.
Oh, no, Augustus is just confirming and enjoying the
It's,
why is
it's just a mind
talking to
goblins.
himself.
He gives off of him.
this Augustus gets like this when pleased.
So I'm gonna come back out dragging the shield, at least what I hope is a shield.
Oh, Bill, the shield. I found it.
The bread. So good.
Probably to come out looking like I was in like a frosting war zone.
Yeah, you're covered in just different colors and slightly.
Like splattered on me perfectly. It almost looks like camo.
Right.
So-
Who
hiding in a
remembers
crayon
what to
factory.
do once we have all the things?
First, you have to get out of the bakery. As the
Oh.
lead
We could always
baker
take this stuff to Mother
throws
Goose.
the door open. Miss Pimpleton. You! Case! What are you doing in my shop?
Oh, we're leaving now. Where's the exit?
Behind her.
Oh,
No, we're
She's standing
we
in
need
the
to,
doorway.
Like, take the shield, right?
I'm going to kind of unfurl my wings and kind of try to get my compatriots to kind of back down for just a moment.
Okay.
We are geese. We can handle this civilly.
It's going to
Oh
that
my
word.
god.
Oh god! It happened.
I need you to step out of the way.
She is
The self-censoring.
flabbergasted. and terrified. Give me a chaos roll, Bills.
You've got to get all sixes now.
Oh, there's
Yay.
one.
You got one.
1 6 is good enough.
She flees from the bakery, screaming, and you start hearing a bell ring in the town square.
Oh,
Not our bell. We have our bell.
You are now
Oh, yeah.
infamous in the town.
we should probably leave.
Yes, quick. To the place with the things.
The things in the place.
You flee the bakery. Where would you like to go?
What
For
if
some
we go
reason, I'm
the
drawn to the Cave of Honk.
Yeah, go to the Cave of Honking. Bring those free. I swear we've been told to go in first place.
I
Then
wasn't
put
paying a
free
bit of attention. I was too busy planning havoc. That did
High
not
Lord
go as
Augustus
planned.
was too busy realizing
I was
that
thinking
you
of the dagger.
Solo
I'm not
was
gonna lie.
the chosen one. Yeah.
But what if we go to the Cave of Honking with the free things? Try them out there, and if that doesn't work, we'll modern gear.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Let's go.
You
Team.
leave the bakery, do a nice little skip, hop, and a jump to the Cave of Honking. You have made it there. You have the artifacts.
I hope.
Now it's time
We
to
think.
figure out how to start the apocalypse.
Bash them all together.
Is there like any statues, any symbols, or anything here?
There are. Let's see.
Oh,
What is
the
this
puzzle.
place? Hmm.
Okay.
You did so well last time. It'll work out.
It took so many brain cells. Like maybe 8
You'll
of them.
do great. You'll do great. Do great. And I'll just sit back and watch you do it again. 'Cause it was
I would have
pretty
led you by to, but they were busy.
good.
Okay, to be honest, I have no idea what this place is.
Why
So
is it here?
I have no idea. It's not in this document at all.
It says chapter 1.
Yeah, chapter
it near
1
the
is
start?
Mother Goose's house. So I guess this
Oh,
is where
so
she
this
lives.
is what this is. Yeah,
I guess.
because I
Yeah,
just flew home.
Mother Goose lives in the Cave of Honking, apparently.
Mother
Sure,
Goose.
Why not?
Mother Goose, we have the items. Tell us the rest of the tale again.
Oh, God. God. We can bring about the apocalypse. Honk apocalypse.
Honk.
First,
Honk.
once the ceremony starts, you must interrupt them. You must beat down the mayor and claim the
What?
ritual as your own.
Violent.
Well, it's
Yeah.
time to lock and load.
Pity you used your gun already.
Hey, I didn't fire it.
That's true.
I don't even know that's because of the ammo in it. Crazy.
Should we all just like fly overhead with some rocks and drop them on the main?
Wait, can we get the ducks? They can help us maybe. And the
And
Can we-
chickens.
Can we carpet rock the the ceremony?
Wait, we got a lot of fire going on. I wonder if we can convince the ducks to each grab a flaming piece of timber. And then we can carpet bomb the village.
Okay. High Lord
What if we-
Augustus.
The
Hey.
group.
High Lord Augustus gave the chickens his word he would save them. So, I propose that you two can go overhead, or however you wish to act, to attack the mayor, and I could release those lovely hens, and together with our vast
Lovely,
numbers, we
look
swarm the
collected.
humans.
You know what? That's an idea.
That
Maybe
is
we
an
should swing
idea.
by to see if we can pick up the ducks too.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully they're still there.
Are you bringing the items with you?
Probably not a good idea with what we're about to do.
I think.
Well,
Can I trade in my knife for the dagger? It's the
Yes.
same thing, functionally.
Yes, you can.
Great.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Perfect.
if Bill or Bean will give High Lord Augustus the shield. High Lord
Oh
Augustus.
yes, of course.
Keep
You're the
it.
chosen one after all.
Honk. High Lord Augustus agrees. I mean, I agree. I will use the shield in freeing the hens, I believe. I'm sure if I drop it from high enough, everything will be fine.
Okay.
Mm,
And you know what? I'm gonna take the bell with me. That way, as I can kind of get the duck's attention,
Yeah.
hopefully,
Okay.
and then also ring it at people aggressively.
Okay. So, Bilzebine is going for the ducks. Augustus is going to save the chickens. What is Gooseferatu doing?
I thought we were going for the ducks to Cavern.
Okay.
But that's okay.
You could
Oh,
go.
Goose
That's
Ferratu.
fine.
Ratu can go with me.
Gooseferatu can go out by self to scope the place out. Question mark?
Sure.
Yeah, that's what Gooseferatu will do, I
Okay.
guess. She's so good at observation.
Who wants to go first?
Ducks.
Okay.
Sure.
Bilzebine, you head out with bell and beak to find the ducks. Where are you heading?
I'm gonna start towards the windmill because it hasn't been that long. I'm assuming.
No, it isn't.
Hoping that they're close by.
Okay. So you fly over, make your way to the windmill. You can see a strange game being played of collect the ducks. There are a large number of people trying to scoop up the ducks and put them into a basket.
Huh. How's that windmill looking?
It still hitches every couple rotations.
Okay. I'm going to shout at the ducks that are running around and not flying for whatever reason. My brothers, join me in the sky.
Oh no, I think he got too loud for his mic.
I think you
Oh,
did
the
too.
pieces, Skylar.
The enthusiasm. It couldn't be contained in digital form.
Sorry.
Call to the
Join me,
ducks.
my duck brothers. Together we can rid the village of this human pest
You
and
see
be free truly.
some of them react and see you and start trying to get running takeoffs. One of them comes to you. What about the trapped ones?
Follow me into the hole in the wall. And I want to lead them to the top where the gearbox is messed up.
Okay.
And I want us to, one at a time, just like throw ourselves into it.
Just one after the other.
Yes.
Okay.
If it doesn't work the first time, try again a lot.
And I'll go first just to show them how to do it.
Okay. Give me a chaos roll. Give yourself an extra +1.
Because of my China shop feat.
And
Or...
because the ducks are here for you.
Oh, fair enough.
Hey!
2-6.
Nice. Okay, you hit it first, and they're like, we can do this, and they just start dive bombing the exact same spot you are. And
Just waiting for
eventually,
them to miscalculate and get stuck in.
eventually, you get the Lagears completely loose, and the pole holding the mills starts to slide out of the enclosure.
I gotta do my best with my goosey body to push to give it a little boost out, speed things up a little bit.
Yeah, you push, and the ducks help you, and you get it dislodged, and the blades of the windmill fall from this up and crash into the ground. The
And
people
what are the nearby
scatter.
humans doing?
They're scattering. They're running. They don't know how to deal
Good,
with
good.
the windmill falling apart. The basketed ducks are free.
Join me, my brothers. Together, we'll fight for freedom. And I'll ring my bell and fly off in the direction of the hens to kind of give aerial support.
Okay. You, ringing your bell, have rallied the ducks to your cause. Augustus.
Oh yes, we also all had to pick up rocks.
Oh, okay. The ducks are not very good at picking up,
tool
we'll use for rocks.
later.
but they
I
try.
mean, they probably grab a pebble,
Yeah. Yes.
something, anything.
It's at least in their beaks.
Yeah.
So long
Yeah.
as they're careful.
Oh no,
Pebbles.
it's Halo.
Pebbles have been collected. Okay, Augustus. You make your way to the trapped hens. On the way,
Oh,
a small girl's voice you hear. Goldie, Goldie, Goldie! And she runs up to you.
Honk! Oh, I'll land onto the shield because my delicate feet. You know, I wouldn't want to scuff them before
Yeah, of course
they come. And I'll fish into my feathers and find the pin and produce it.
I lost this. How did you find it? And she hugs you.
Augustus will honk, telling the tale.
She nods along like she's listening.
And then he will bow, having proven that clearly he was the hero.
And she reaches into her pockets and pulls out a bunch of seeds and throws them on the ground in front of you.
Oh, High Lord Augustus enjoys this. And he'll accede.
Are you here for the festival?
I will honk and sort of like, I don't know, go towards the hens and be like, honk, honk.
And she's oh, the petting zoo? Okay, let's go. And she just follows you.
Chris,
Yeah.
your child voice is spot on.
It's so good.
So, shield and child in tow.
Yeah.
High Lord Augustus like to, when arriving upon the hens, pronounce, I am the champion of this village, recently claimed title, and with my newfound powers, I will free you all. I need not my 2 assistants, though I do also have another assistant.
And the chickens are all like, it's free, help, quick, for us!
And I guess
And the little
I
girl
just-
walks over and is like, I want to touch the chickens, and then opens the door.
oh yeah, we did it.
Beautiful.
She tries to pick
The
one of them up,
chickens-
and it
Yeah.
flies, it like scurries away from her.
Mighty chickens, now that we've freed you, we require your assistance. You are to join our battalion. Should we raid and defeat the mayor of this town, I do believe we can call back upon the Feathered One and reclaim our rightful place at the top of the Honk chain. Follow me.
Okay.
From above,
Yeah.
a
The bell's
shadow-
ringing.
A ring and a shadow of ducks and a goose fly overhead, and the sound of electric guitars. Goose 5 standing by.
I guess, yeah, to sort of join in the ringing as well, High Lord Augustus will fly low to the ground, bashing the shield until whatever comes by, so that making bangs and beats.
Just hitting rocks, the back of people's heads. No,
Yeah.
just general chaos. I get it. Gusferatu, while all of this is happening, you've made it to the town center, where the mayor is, in a very angry conversation with the baker, talking about how their silver platter is missing. Then how are they going to start the festivities without it?
Yeah, that's the biggest problem. Not the fact that half the town's on fire.
This dude doesn't care
It's only
about the
2
town.
buildings. It's only 3 buildings out of like many.
The windmill is falling apart. That's not important right now.
Is there like a little stand where the mayor is going to be?
Yeah, there's a little stage set up in front of the statue of Sir the Knight, Sir Wallace, that he's standing in front of right now, but clearly is where this ceremony to start the festival is supposed to happen.
Is there a way to get under the platform, would you say?
Yes, you could find a way.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna use the butter knife to cut things.
Could Goosferatu get to the platform without being spotted, would you think?
You could try.
I will make certain of it, actually, by turning invisible for a few seconds.
Okay, we got a hidden ability coming out. Number 2.
Yee. Gonna turn into a shadow goose.
Okay. Shadow Goose goes where Shadow Goose pleases.
That it do. And Shadow Goose pleases to go underneath the platform,
Okay,
unseen.
you have made it. What now?
Very good. I would like to figure out a way to break the platform from the bottom so that when the person stands on the platform, presumably / hopefully the mayor, but I'll take anybody at this point. Well, their foot will fall through and they will trip and potentially cause harm to themselves.
Okay.
That is the aim. That is the goal.
Okay. Give me whatever roll you want. Heroic, chaos, nimbleness.
Oh yeah, this is a heroic act.
Yeah,
Truly.
for Goose kind, it definitely is.
It's for the greater goose kind.
Oh, and
That's
you
a 6.
succeed. You find some nails on the other side that you can pry loose, partially to make what you think will give way when a adult human steps on it.
Making a trap.
Yes.
That is all I am doing.
You can hear off in the distance a bell in the sky ringing, and the cluck of chickens, and the cry of geese and duck, all converging on your location.
Very good. It's all coming together.
Yes. As you all make it to the town square, do you come out from underneath the platform, Goosferatu?
Yeah, I don't want to get crushed by a adult human.
Yeah, that's probably good. You can hear the mayor. Greetings, everyone! It's my great pleasure to start the giant vegetable festival here at Stafford-on-Gander. And as you guys approach, he steps up onto the platform, and his foot goes straight through the board that Goosferatu had pried loose. He stumbles.
That's the sound, boys. Drop your loads.
The
Now, when I
ducks.
say drop your loads, they can drop either load. I don't care what they drop.
Yeah, some of them do both. Some of them do just the stones. They're all in on this chaos. The chickens and Augustus come in. Chickens going crazy. The 3 of you meet on the platform, items in hand or beak. How will you
Not gonna
defeat
lie, that was pretty
the
awesome.
mayor?
Extreme violence, I think.
You're right. And I'll pull out my gun.
Oh, okay.
Just in case.
Just in case.
So, with gun and bell, and shield and dagger, you claim dominance over the town by defeating their mayor. I need all of you and your companions to make me a critical chaos roll
Ooh.
Chaos, and then
What?
you get a +1 for the chickens and a +1 for the ducks, and just a +1 for being a good group of gaggle.
Oh, can I get a +1 since we're technically breaking humanity?
Yes, you may.
Yeah.
So whatever that is,
Okay.
that's an extra
I've-
3,
Th-
4.
This is a group roll.
Yeah. So what are your total chaos +4?
I have 4 standard chaos +1 for my perk. 5.
Okay.
+1 from me.
That's
6.
me.
9 plus, so 14 d6s.
Great googly gosh.
I've never seen someone roll 14. What?
well, Mr. Chosen One,
Well,
you're
I
up.
have. It is your turn.
Do it.
That's my turn.
Do
Yeah,
it.
you rolled the Chosen One.
Oh no.
If you roll all once, I will come over and find you.
Oh, there was
That's-
1 6 in there.
That was a lot of ones.
That was
Oh
a
my
lot.
goodness. The worst luck. All the planning in the world. All of the chaos you bring into this world. The items have been brought together. You hear laughter from the town. The townsfolk have taken your performance as a comedy instead of an apocalypse. You have kicked off the ceremony in the most comedic way possible for this town. This is one that they will remember forever.
Really? That you're laughing at us?
And
I'll give you a time to remember.
as they laugh, you see from around one of the buildings a huge creature appears. It is the feathered one. But wait, something's wrong. It only has 1 head and 4 legs. And the
You're
wings
some reverse Hydra.
are made of cardboard. And it seems to be just another part of this farce. This joke upon the geese kind. The people are parading around the feathered one. It's just another joke.
Is the mayor still stuck in the
Oh yeah,
stand?
he's like crying because you guys are beating him up.
I'm going to honk and ring the bell to try to get everyone's attention again.
They look at you. They look at the feathered one costume, and a round of applause goes out. And they cheer.
Lord Augustus, Goose Ferratu, this has been a very great adventure, but I'm going home. And I'm going to shoot the mayor and leave.
Okay. Give me a chaos roll.
This is what they get for laughing at us.
Do I get a +1 for breaking a man?
No, this doesn't count as breaking stuff.
Damn it.
This isn't breaking, this is ending.
Oh, and while you succeed in firing the gun, you miss the mayor.
Do I hit Goose Ferratu at least?
If you must, you can.
That's okay.
Wow. No, go for it. I'll make another Run it.
And
The stand's gonna shake a little bit as I fire, and boom, blind fire. Choose someone random. I don't care who it is. It could be me. It could be Goose Ferratu. Please let it be Goose Ferratu. I just don't want to be the one who made the call.
It's Goose Ferratu. Rest in pieces.
Or better yet, the chosen one's fallen.
with the gunshot, the cheers, people are confused and concerned, but there are giant vegetables to be had. And the festivities begin. And the town continues unapocalypsed.
For now.
chosen
I
gaggle,
swore I hit someone.
return home.
Could,
It's probably the drunk guy.
could we have a slightly mugged someone as well? Just so High Lord Augustus has made a profit on this adventure.
Yeah, sure. That's fine.
Brilliant. This is a win in High Lord Augustus' mind. A good preparation for when he truly decides to be the chosen one.
This was an absolute horrible day for Bill Zabine. He was looking so forward to this. Ever since he heard the stories, he's just like, oh, I want to meet that. I want to be with that. That'll be awesome. And to get the chance to summon it, he is crushed. He doesn't even know who he shot.
And that is the end of One Honk Before Midnight.
Yay, we lost.
Yeah, we did.
I'm not even mad. That was hilarious.
That was good.
Oh.
We had this
So many
perfect plan.
We had so many.
Like,
You guys
Krista
did-
screws it up.
You did so much. You got like all of the help you could get, everything, and then we failed the critical chaos roll right at the end.
Unfortunate.
You got the bad ending.
I'm sad now.
What would have happened if you rolled 14d6?
We would have won.
Well, we would have won
You
if
got-
I rolled. But
Yeah,
you have been rolling.
you got 2 6s. But you also got 2 1s.
Oh, so
Yeah,
they
but
cancel
that's
out.
better than like.
So what's the
better than,
benefit
like,
of rolling more
1/6
dice if one's cancel them out?
It's the luck rolls are separate technically.
Oh, okay.
So you still succeed if you roll a 6, but if you get good luck or bad luck, you get extra stuff.
Oh, okay. So we succeeded.
At
Bad.
nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so the group
Succeeded,
rolls,
giving them a great time.
the group rolls, you have to have 2 6s to
Oh.
succeed. So you only had the 1. So
We
you
would have
did-
succeeded on my
So
roll.
Goose Ferrato.
Yeah, if Gusferatu
Yeah.
would have won, you would have had a success with bad
Go
luck.
on, Bill. Somebody still would have gotten shot, and it still would have been Goose Ferratu. What about Bill? Go on, roll the 14d6.
Man, if it was an observation roll, I would have got like 3 sixes.
Probably. That's all you were getting was 6s.
I know,
Oh,
you were
yeah.
rolling really good today. 3, 5.
Oh.
18. Yeah.
Well, not double ones.
2 6, just 1 1, so no bad luck.
Yeah, Billy Beans would have done it.
Yeah.
Philippines would have done
I
that
was the
with damn
chosen
roll.
one.
Should have chose better, I guess.
Yeah. I blame Augustus.
Okay.
Mm.
He's the only one left you can blame because he's Ferratu's dead.
Augustus started doing it for himself, not for the quest. He lost himself along the way.
Yeah. Yep, that's what it was.
Greed was his downfall.
Mm.
Thank you, Chris. This was
You're
hilarious.
welcome. Yeah, it was fun. I'm glad that it worked out.
Yeah, I enjoyed
I'm
it.
glad you guys enjoyed Animal Wordle. That was a funny puzzle in this game.
It was so difficult, wasn't it?
I'm sad that we missed some of the random encounters. There's a parade one that you can become the village hero. You guys went total
Oh.
chaos against the people though, so that one wouldn't have mattered. Really?
We started too many fires to be heroes.
We were the strongest of them all.
Yeah,
We were
that
the
is true.
heroes
You
of
did.
mankind.
You did succeed on the.
We should have gotten more geese.
Purple
in
one.
there.
I didn't get to summon our goosey god, but at least I got to fulfill my dream of starting multiple fires.
Yes. Yes. That is always
So
good.
proud.
And they can no longer steal the wind from us.
Mhm.
Exactly.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
destroyed the windmill.
We should leave a note that says, if you rebuild this, we will strike again.
And this time we may actually shoot someone important.
That was just a warning shot. Maybe.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. This is One Honk Before Midnight by Jack Dixon. Again, that's a fun little thing. I'll put stuff. If you're on YouTube, there will be links. Right now, there's nothing.
Well, yeah, I reckon I've got friends coming over next weekend. I'll probably run a small thing like this too.
Yeah, it's fun.
Please tell us how that goes.
Yeah.
Just throw this for them to watch as instead of learn how to play.
What you do is fire.
You see how they're making all the wrong decisions?
There's very
All
much
those-
two ways to go with it. Either
Oh.
try and be sneaky or not at all.
All of those blue shapes on the map, they're all open.
Yes, yep, that's how that works. Oh, thanks for coming, guys. Thanks for being a part of this.
I'm happy, but I'm also sad, so now I'm going to go work out my frustrations of not being able to summon a goose apocalypse.
And thank you, the viewer, for supporting us.
Yeah,
Smile.
especially Mike for throwing out tons
Oh
of
my
subscribers.
gosh, yes.
Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
Mike.
Shout out, Mike.
Thanks for everybody for playing with our channel point redeems. I'm glad you guys seem to like them. They're fun.
Very fun.
Here for
I've
everybody
gotten
that's at
them out.
home, I'll do the Uber flex because I've got the points. Ready?
Ooh.
Everybody ready?
Oh, very,
Oh,
that is.
so much flex. I
There's
can't even see what's
the
happening.
Does he have a
There's a
nose
blue-
ring?
Yes, he does.
So proud
Man,
of
he's
you.
strong as a bull.
He's got the gold glasses. He's got a septum piercing, gold chain. He's lifting gold weights. Yeah, he's
that has inspired me to go to the gym today.
good. Good. I'm glad.
That has inspired me to think about people going to the gym and then not thinking about it.
Of course.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
inspired me to get a nose ring.
Good. I'm glad I can inspire you in some way, shape, or form.
You're just full of inspiration.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thank you guys. I will probably be back later today for another stream, just playing some games. And then I'll be here tomorrow doing more games and stuff for our anniversary weekend.
I might join you a little later on. I might not be able to play, but I'll at least make fun of you in chat.
Yeah,
Or
wonderful.
talk to you, make fun of you.
Good. Yeah,
Same
I've
thing.
got
Same thing in this group.
a couple different games to play, depending on what I want to do. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Boing, boing.
I will see you all later. Thanks for coming. Thanks for playing.
Thank you for joining us on this D&D Adventures of Adventures in Anchorville. Oh,
Oh,
sorry,
wrong game.
Wrong game, wrong game.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, God.
Short a few dice.